Hey everybody, welcome to PTA Cards. And today I ran out of ideas. So I just have another Prizm Retail Box. Got this, I believe, on Walmart for, I think it was $80. And for 80 bucks, the potential's there. Potential's definitely there. So can't just rip these endlessly, but I like to see what we can get from another one. So without further ado, let's get into it. So this is a 24-25 class one. Again, I already have a video up. Probably just link the other one at the end of this one. But there are Sublime manga inserts in here. And, well, they hardly exist. So, not expecting to pull one of those. Maybe we'll pull an auto. Probably get at least one numbered card in here. But yeah. Not going to waste too much time here. I'm going to try to be pretty efficient with this. We got a lot of packs to get through. So, we are rolling. So yeah, this class is kind of getting forgot about now, especially since the season had already ended. I think that's a bit of a mistake because this is I wouldn't say a great class, but it's not a bad class. It's not bad. Certainly potential there. And I say this every single time I open anything from this year. I feel like the values are a little off. But that's just me. So, Kobe White. Ooh, LeBron James and that little rookie, or not rookie, but little Choctaws rookie. All right, we have Wembanyama, Global Reach. I don't really like Global Reach as much, but again, we'll keep it there. It's a Victor card. All right. Mr. Max Strus, Mr. Kevin Durant. Ooh, second year Brandon Miller, green. Sort of color match. That's cool. And a Dylan Jones. So, not too bad thus far. All right, we got Alex Caruso looking like he's in a fighter. Nicholas Batum. Oh, Daniel Gafford. Ooh, silver Daniel Gafford. That's cool. Put that over there as well. And a Vince Carter. I'll take a silver Daniel Gafford. I'll take that. Just got his extension. Come on, Mr. Peck. Come on. Oh boy, I'm butchering this. It's too early for me to be doing this with packs. Wow. There we go. All right, we got a DiVincenzo, Marvin Bagley. All right, we got a Bazelis since an impact. That's our first Bazelis. And a Rasheed Wallace with the old Pistons logo, the old cool one. Before they made it all generic. It's like they do with every logo. They turn it into a circle with a basketball. And we all have to just deal with it because it's easier to put on a shirt. Anyway, Benedict Mathurin, Buddy Hield. Oh, we got a Dalton Connect, silver. Silver Emergent, so that's cool. First rookie silver variety of any kind. And a Alperen Şengün. All right. We have a Kelly Oubre, Tatum, Carmelo on the silver, and a Ron Holland rookie. There we go. All right, we have Bam Adebayo, a Julian Champagne. It is Pelicans colors. All right, Jose Alvarado on the green. And a Ricochet. So first Ricochet of the day. A little bit of room to separate these a little bit. Let's keep them on the screen. All right, there we go. All right. Harrison Barnes. Mo Wagner. Dominance of Shea. And a Ryan Dunn. That looks like we're maybe about halfway through. All right, nothing interesting in this one. Caleb Martin. Oh, hold on. What is stuck? Clint Capella. Something is stuck to Mr. Capella. Kind of. What is this? Oh, okay. Dominant silver of Ant. She's a little interesting. Tijan. Our boy. Our boy who finds his way into every single box of anything of this year. Mr. Tijan Salon. If I had a drink every time I pulled a Tijan Salon, I'd be dead. Not really, but it'd be a lot of drinks. All right. We have a Vassell Ludort. All right, a Colin Sexton on the green and a Steve Nash. All right, so Julian Strother. All right, so it looks like we have a Global Reach silver, some kind, some sort of insert below. Yep, is a Jokic silver, Global Reach. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And a Pau Gasol. Yeah, I don't, honestly, I really don't even know what to talk about. I'm just kind of trying to focus on getting through these pretty fast, but I don't want to stay completely silent. So, how's everyone's day? Wherever you're watching this, wherever you're watching this, go and put a little comment. Tell me how your day is. I don't necessarily like reading stuff all that much, but I'll read comments. I certainly will. All right, hold on here. This looks interesting. All right, Terry Rozier, what is this? All right, see Zion. Looks like a dominant, silver dominance of Zion. And a Gigi Jackson, second year. So, we're running out of packs here. I'd like to see a numbered card of some sort. Possibly an autograph. All right, so that is a silver. All right, come on, silver. All right, well, Tony Reeves silver. Not really who you want to see, but you know what? It is a rookie silver. Still goes in the pile. And a Keyshawn George. Pretty excited at the NFL season is only, what, like 90 days away? No, this is a basketball rip, but that's kind of the upcoming thing in a way at this point. Just a few months. We're going to start getting preseason games. James Harden. Oh, James Harden silver, yeah. A little speck in the corner. Yeah, look at that. See a little speck? Little dent. All right, we got a Rui Chipper rookie. All right, come on. Give me something interesting. Give me something to write home about. Let me write my home about a card I get from this. Yeah, Russell Westbrook. Emergent Devin Carter. That's not. I'm not writing home about that. All right, Filipowski. All right, we're starting to run out of packs here. This is getting a little dicey. All right. Devin Booker. Jalen Green. T-John again. T-John's on the instant impact. Cam Johnson. New Denver Nugget. We're running out of packs here. We're running out of packs, sir. What do we do? I don't know if you can tell, but it's late. So sorry if I'm talking crazy here. I'm just trying to fill the silence. All right. Ooh, Fred VanVleet. Thought that might have been a read. All right, Fred VanVleet on the green. Julius Irving. All right. All right. Well, I see it's Joel Embiid silver, so Joel Embiid and a Kareem. Just a few more packs. Ah, come on. Come on, open up, you. Why won't you open for me? Okay, let's try the other side. I know it's probably watching me struggle to open these packs is probably a decent amount of suffering. I'm sorry about that. If that causes you pain to watch this, but trying to get better at that. Oh, okay. Wizards. Okay, all right. Bob Carrington green of Emergent, so that's at least a rookie. Rookie green. And a Jamal Shed. All right, how many packs we got left? Again, not many. Not very many. I know I've said that several times already, but it is true. The amount is not a very high amount. All right. Jordan Poole, who was stuck to Mr. Poole. Emergent of Reed Shepard and a Derek Lively. Hello, Derek. All right, 2 more packs, everyone. So this, I'd like to thank everyone for watching. If they watched this far, I made a pretty good time on this. I was focusing on the speed here more so than the conversation, but seems as if, based on what was in here, that might have been the right decision. So, Jokic, Nurkic green, and a Bob Carrington. All right. Last pack, and then the recap. Not too much to write home about. Unless there's something cool in here. No, it just looks like a normal card. All right. Pods. Carlton Jones. A Hamahaka Silver. That is the card in a Packham Daddy 8. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'm going to go with that. So, that was the retail box. That was the entire retail box. And, well, so let's do the recap real quick, shall we? So, let's go ahead and do the... So silvers, the vet silvers and greens. So a couple of decent names in here, a couple dominants. I mean, it is just random. So Sexton and no numbered cards in here though. So that is discouraging. That is the first I've seen of these to not have that. I don't remember what I had the rating at before. Here's a Wemby insert. Just there it is. All right, and the best 3 cards of the entire box was this green emergent of Bub Carrington, the silver Antonio Reeves, and the silver Dalton Connect. So that honestly might have been the biggest dusting I've ever had in a box, in a full retail box of anything. So that sucks. I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad at least it wasn't a slow burn. I went through this pretty quickly for that. Uh, that changes how I feel about this product. I think before I probably recommended it at 80. If there's no like any sort of guarantee per box, which again I know it doesn't say that on there, but sometimes it's not a guarantee, but it tends to be a thing. At least a numbered card. That's kind of how I judge these things. If there's at least not a thing inside a whole retail box, like a thing that costs more than the mega box, then yeah, honestly, I'm pretty disappointed in that. Not gonna redo a rating or anything. I'm not gonna have a whole stay away thing. It is Prism. You know what you're getting into when you rip it. Can get burned like this. And yeah, I didn't really have a reason to do this. And well, this happens sometimes. So anyway, this has been PTA Cards, and I will see you guys next time.